Have you ever felt like relationships are a puzzle you cannot solve? I was in the same boat, grappling with stress that seemed inevitable. But there was a breakthrough concept that not only propelled my growth as a man, but has also been a game changer for many of my patients. And the best part? This isn't some secret reserved for a few. Everyone has the capacity to understand and apply this knowledge. I'm here to guide you through these ideas, to show you how embracing the dance between masculine and feminine energy can transform your relationships. My name is Dr. A board-certified rheumatologist who practices integrative medicine, and I invite you on this journey to discover the power of energy in relationships. I see many female patients who struggles balancing their jobs, kids, and relationships with their partners. In this modern day, ladies do so much for others. I give this talk on concept of masculine and feminine energy to my clinic patients. This talk is in continuation of our duality concept, where we live in both an energy world and the physical 3D world. In order to heal and achieve happiness, you want to understand and take care of yourself in both energy world and 3D world. There are differences in anatomy and hormone system between male and female body. There are also fundamental differences between masculine and feminine energies. Everyone has both masculine and feminine energy, but we all have either masculine core or feminine core in terms of energy. In some, the type of core energy doesn't match their biological gender. I want to acknowledge and express my utmost respect for all gender identities. This talk will explore the evolutionary differences between men and women and delve into the concept of masculine and feminine energies, some of which are inspired by Hindu philosophy. I understand that these subjects might not resonate with everyone, and I'll be using some generalization techniques to deliver knowledge in a compact format. If you think that this concept may make you uncomfortable, please feel free to skip this video. For those who are curious, I invite you to approach this conversation with an open mind as we examine these ancient and mind-blowing ideas together. Let's begin. When we talk to a person of different genders, sometimes we feel that the person is from a totally different planet. For example, imagine a married woman who doesn't feel very well one day. She tells her husband, "Honey, I don't feel very well." And he says, "Why don't you take some aspirin?" If you are the lady, how would you feel? Would you feel connected and supported? Not so much, right? That's what you would say if you're a lady. Here, the male partner did not have any ill intention. Male communication commonly involves explicit communication. Males evolve to solve problems. When they say, "I'm busy on Saturday morning," they do mean that literally. Whereas female communication often employs a more implicit style. When they say, "I'm busy on Saturday morning," it could mean they have other plans, but it might also mean that they don't want to meet or they are upset at you. In Hinduism, Shiva is a god that represents masculine energy, and Shakti is the god of feminine energy. The knowledge on masculine and feminine energy has been around for a while. For masculine energy, the priority is mission and problem solving. Also, it searches for freedom, nothingness, or even death. We want to be nothing. Many of you have watched the movie Braveheart. One of the film's most dramatic moments is that where William Wallace, played by Mel Gibson, cries for freedom. Freedom! Do you remember that? Wallace fought for Scotland's independence from English rule. Despite being heavily outnumbered, the Scots fought and managed to win. Truly masculine men are free from ego and willing to die to achieve freedom from oppression and protect their loved ones. As in that movie, masculine men are willing to die to protect their loved ones. Sports are all about achieving freedom, such as breaking free of your opponent's tackle in football, soccer, hockey. For the masculine, mission, competition, and putting it all on the line, indeed facing death, are all forms of ecstasy. It excites us. We want to break free from everything and be nothingness, absolute freedom. They are what masculine energy strives for. For the feminine, the search for love is core. Feminine energy seeks fullness and is associated with nurturing, empathic, receptive qualities. It is flexible, flowing, dynamic, and closely connected with emotions. Feminine energy prioritizes nurturing relationships, communications, and emotional well-being. Feminine energy values the flow, process, and journey rather than the destination. The energetic qualities are reflected in human evolution. Over the past 2 million years, humans have evolved in a tribal lifestyle where we had to protect against predators like tigers and snakes. There could be different graphical descriptions of roles of masculine and feminine energy, but this is one that I use. For masculine energy, it strives to function as the walls of fortress to protect their loved ones from intrusion from outside forces, whereas feminine energy depicts nurturing within the walls, connecting people and bringing harmony in the community. The human society has changed quite a bit since 2 million years ago. In the 1960s, men began to emphasize their inner feminine in the US. They learned to go with the flow, let go of rigid, one-dimensional masculine bearings, and embrace long hair, colorful clothes, nature, music, and a more carefree and sensual lifestyle. Meanwhile, many women did the opposite. They magnified their inner masculine, which embodied direction, clarity of purpose, and vision. Women gained financial independence, strengthened their career, focused on personal and long-term goals, and went to schools for advanced degrees. Learning another language, it's a good thing, but this shift unfortunately didn't make our lives easier. Now, we don't live in tribes. We usually don't raise our kids in a large community support system. Working moms have to balance work, childcare, and the relationship with their partners. As we mentioned, direction and structure are masculine characteristics, while freely flowing is more feminine. Ladies operate in this corporate world designed by masculine energy. Time is a big masculine concept. They show up to work by 8 a.m., go to meeting at 10, deadline for project in 2 days. You get the idea. Let's imagine masculine energy as blue color and then feminine energy as pink. Ladies with feminine core operate at workplace wearing blue mask, problem-solving mode. When they come home, many continue in that masculine mode. They continue in the problem-solving mode, seldom connecting with their inner feminine. They used to enjoy connecting with their inner feminine through singing and dancing. Most of the ladies that I met haven't done dancing or singing in years. Modern-day men are also suffering. Men no longer learn to be hunters, protectors from masculine figures like our older generation did. Many men like myself grew up at home without the challenge needed to train our healthy masculine energy. Personally, both of my parents worked long hours. I grew up craving my mom's love, detached from my masculine core. I used to be a pleaser to get the attention that I needed. Basically, I was wearing a pink feminine mask on top of my masculine core, focusing on pleasing others. I'm sure there are many men out there who share similar upbringing. Energetically, men are supposed to hear inputs from outside and make decisions based on their deepest core beliefs for the best of the group. However, in this pleaser mode, men compromise our core values and make decisions to please others. In this way, men cannot trust themselves anymore and become unhappy. When men cannot trust themselves, their partners can't trust the men either. Things keep going to the wrong direction in a romantic relationship. When ladies cannot trust their men and they don't feel safe, their attraction dies. When a woman with a feminine core wearing a blue mask runs into a partner who is a male core, there's no attraction. You need positive charge, masculine, and negative charge, feminine, to attract each other. Here, we have same positive charges repelling each other. Positive, repelling each other. Polarity is as important as love in a relationship. Without polarity, it's difficult to maintain a healthy relationship. Polarity here means attraction between two opposite charges. When a woman with a feminine core wearing a blue mask runs into her partner who is a male core wearing a pink mask, they are both disconnected from their inner core. In the long run, both are unhappy. We do so much for other people, but we need to carve out time every day to train and connect with our inner core. We got to rearrange our priority so that you can put oxygen mask on yourself first. Tony Robbins recommends men get into some form of martial arts or lifting exercise to connect with our masculine core. His wife, Sage, amazing lady, connects with her feminine core through self-care practices including dance, bubble bath, and journaling. Yoga is an amazing practice for ladies to connect with their feminine core as it allows them to flow their body and connect with others on an energetic level. Back to the 3D reality, I want to share some helpful tips. Men share problems to solve problems. Ladies share problems to connect with others. Just to give you a head start, these are 3 things that shut down intimacy for females. Feeling unseen, not understood, and feeling unsafe. When women feel unseen, not understood, or unsafe, they shut down. They lose attraction from their male partner. If you are a male listening to this video and your lady shares a problem with you, try saying, "Tell me more," rather than offering a solution or trying to fix it. On the other hand, these are 3 things that kill intimacy for men. Being criticized, feeling close by their partner, or feeling controlled. Men shut down because being criticized for men could mean death in a bad way. When females take away attention or try to control men, men try to please their women and end up hating themselves. You do not want to coach your men. The journey of a healthy relationship is a lifelong one, but when you understand these core concepts on an energetic level, it may offer some clues. Healthy relationship with love and polarity is a nurturing ground for healing. As I talked about in a previous talk on childhood trauma, everyone has unhealed wounds. If you love the part of your partner that they don't even love about themselves, it will truly help them heal. It reinforces their lovability and self-esteem, bringing out the best part of them. I still remember Tony saying, "When you love the boy, the man appears." When you love the wounded inner child within your partner, a healthy masculine man appears. It's a beautiful journey. This applies to both men and women. Try telling this to your lady. "I'm here. I'm here. I'm here." Show her your support. She'll appreciate that. The big goal is to connect with your inner core and to learn to understand your partner's language so that you can create a loving relationship in which both of you can heal and grow together. For those of you looking for further resources, The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida is a great resource for men. I read that book 4 times. I still pick up new wisdom. For ladies, The Queen's Code by Alison Armstrong is a solid resource. She teaches ladies how to stop men turning from princes to frogs. Another resource, Date with Destiny, a 5-day event with Tony Robbins, covers this concept through 1 full day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.